My name is Johnson Mwakazi. Forget about the first name. Focus on the second name, Mwakazi. Forget about Mwa, you'll remain with Kazi. Kazi means work. It's a Kiswahili word meaning work. My good friends from Congo say, you are beautiful, but please learn how to work, because you cannot eat your beauty. You know, as I grow up, as I grow old, I'm coming to the realization that money is more important than any one person has ever told me. I grew up with the culture that money is evil, that any person who has money actually stole it from somewhere. In fact, somebody changed the whole biblical scriptural understanding of money, where somebody quoted to me and said, Jesus said that it will be easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to enter heaven. So definitely I grew up with the understanding that if you have money, that's a stamp already, you're going to hell. Only later on to realize that actually the eye of a needle was a gate in Israel where camels had to sort of bend down a bit to pass. That basically meant if you're a rich man, you really need another level of humility. But money is important. For you to watch this particular clip, you are spending some money, whether directly or indirectly. Without money, I wouldn't be putting on these clothes. Without money, I wouldn't even be able to speak this language because I had to go to school. That school, somebody had to pay money. Without money, I wouldn't be as healthy as I am because I need food. Food, you've got to buy it. So money is so important. So any person who's telling you, don't forget about money, they are lying to you. Of course, the question is, how do you get your money? But the bottom line is money is important. Money makes this country move. Without money, we cannot pay our rent. Without money, we cannot travel. Without money, you don't have fuel. Without money, you don't have even friends, because some of your friends want to sit down with you, have a nice cup of tea together. But without that money, you cannot get that cup of tea. So we need to change our understanding of what money is all about. Now, something interesting is that money is always found in the hands of bad people. Well, at least that's what we get. But what if good people understood the power of money? What if good people, people who are dedicated to humanity, service to humanity, had the billions upon billions of dollars? What change would we have? But for some reason, there is a darkness that surrounds money. So you're told, well, just work, you don't worry about money. But if good people, you and I, decided to focus on money, we will change the lives of many people languishing in poverty at the moment. We would change the future of our country, because as good people, as people dedicated to bring change and transformation in the lives of others, we will definitely use that money to make a difference. So today and every day, begin to look at yourself and ask yourself, what is my idea of money? How am I getting my money? How am I using my money? If I don't take care of the 1 shilling, forget about the $1 billion I want. It's the 1 shilling that develops into the lot of money I want. So take care of the 1 shilling, knowing that that 1 shilling is what will be needed to transform society around. Understand the value of money. Do not trivialize the value of money. I'm talking about the power of money, that we can begin to enhance, use it to make a difference in our lives and in the lives of those around us. That's my 2-minute sense.